What up? This is Tank. Today, we're chopping it up about kicks. Today, we're talking about the top 8 selling kicks of all time. Before we continue, please, like, subscribe, leave comments, and hit notifications bell. Now let's continue. Number 1, Air Jordan. The first Air Jordan was produced for Michael Jordan during his time with the Chicago Bulls in 1984 and designed by Peter B. Moore. Although they have many colorways, the Air Jordan 1 Chicago manages to stand above out. The situation that helped the Jordan gain in popularity besides his uncanny feels of skill and innovative designs was the outlawed colorway by then NBA Commissioner David Stern for having very little white on them. Number 2, Converse Chuck Taylor's All-Stars. Converse started making an early basketball shoe in 1917 and redesigned it in 1922, when Chuck Taylor asked the company to create a better shoe with more support and flexibility. After Converse added Taylor's signature to the ankle patch, they became known as Chuck Taylor All-Stars. Between limited choices and retro fashion's return, this has become one of the most iconic and copied shoes ever. Number 3, Nike Air Force 1. The Air Force 1, or AF1 or AF1, was never originally called the Air Force. Bruce Kilgore designed the shoe. The name is a reference to Air Force 1, the plane that carries the President of the United States. Nike Air Force 1s were originally considered the favored shoe of inner-city youth, especially in Harlem, New York, hence the nickname, Uptowns. The Air Force 1 was produced in 1982 and discontinued in 1984. It was re-released in 1986. And every year after that, with the most popular color being all white. Number 4, Air Jordan 11 Concords. This model was designed by Tinker Hatfield. When the shoe launched, Michael Jordan, retired from basketball by then, was with the Birmingham Barons in baseball's minor baseball leagues. Hatfield designed the sneaker waiting for Jordan to come back and hoping he would play in them. The ballistic mesh upper of the sneaker was meant to make the Air Jordan 11 lighter and more durable than past sneakers. Further changes came with the use of a carbon fiber spring plate in the translucent, frosty, outsole, giving the shoe better torque when twisting on the court. The Air Jordan 11 was originally released from 1995 to 1996. The Air Jordan 11 is one of the most popular Air Jordan in the series and has released almost annually every December since 2008, selling out in minutes. Number 5, Reebok Pumps. 1988. Design Continuum, an industrial design firm, partnered with Reebok to design a shoe that used inflatable chambers that pump up for a custom fit, the Reebok Pump. On the 24th of November 1989, the first Reebok Pump was released. That month, Dominique Wilkins was featured on a television commercial introducing the Reebok Pump. In February 1991, Dee Brown inflated his Reebok Pumps in front of a national audience before scoring a title-winning dunk during the 1991 NBA Slam Dunk Contest. Number 6, Air Jordan 12. The Air Jordan 12 is the 12th Air Jordan signature shoe designed for Chicago Bulls legend Michael Jordan. It debuted in 1996 and released throughout the 1996-1997 NBA season. The sneakers originally retailed for $135 and was designed by Tinker Hatfield. Throughout the shoe's run, 5 colorways were released: white black aka Taxi, a white red, Obsidian, a black red, Flu Game, more on this later, and a black white, Playoffs. Number 7, Reebok Question. The Reebok Question is Allen Iverson's first ever Reebok signature sneaker. Released in 1996 and designed by Scott Hewitt, the Question is known for its colorful toe cap. As Iverson's most recognizable piece of signature footwear, the Question is a certified classic. Reebok Question copied parts of the Jordan 11, worn by Iverson in his college playing days. Number 8, Air Penny 2.20. One of the best guards of our generations, brought us great highlights and Lil Penny, but he also brought us great kicks. The Air Penny 2 featured one of Wildest designs of the mid-late 1990s, but that was the norm for Penny Hardaway as he was often used as a platform for Nike to boast Eric Avar's most daring designs. It was a flawless continuation of that introductory model, eluding the sophomore slump thanks to the continued on with the help of Lil Penny. The Air Penny 2 was one of the most popular models of 1996-97. Special mentions. These are special mentions that didn't make the list but are some favorites of mine. Nike Dunk SB. Adidas Superstars aka Shell Tops. Puma Clydes. Air Max 1995. I hope you like the journey we went on. Please let me know which sneakers you think should have made the list. This is Tank saying laters.